No, I'm not gonna mute. I'm gonna say everything out loud. Hey, where are you?
Oh my god. What's up, guys, in the stream if you're there? Z-Man Stardust. How y'all doing? Oh, yeah. Master J Ghost. Yeah. I've been talking to a few friends that are... Yes, Master J, I know. No, I've been talking to a few friends that have been a part of the cast and whatnot, and yet heard nothing. So, anyways, Dark Thanatos, are you awake?
Hello.
Hello, Kaleo.
Sorry, there was a group of people revving their engines. Oh, wow.
Heard it. Hello, Jeff. So what's up with you today?
Just eating dinner.
Oh, nice. What you have?
Pork chops.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So, did everybody else's cell service go out? I know Leo and I talked about that.
Yeah, I had my cell service go out.
Yeah.
I had a little interference.
Idea what you're talking about.
We're getting DDoS, so...
Yeah, well, apparently the stream is fine, so yay, we're back up, I guess. I don't know.
Knock on wood,
It should just be cellular stuff, right?
Most of it was. Twitch was having a bit of hiccups earlier, apparently. So. But during the Lanny Pator stream I was watching, it was totally fine. So... any luck with the phone call to Cody?
Leo?
Oh, he must be actually on the phone. Woohoo! Ringo's, how's work been for you?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants us everywhere because, for 2 months, nobody had us come and do their stuff.
Yeah. Makes sense. I'm over this quarantine. I'm over not being able to go out, really. See friends. Play D&D in person.
It's fun.
Oh,
I used to host a pretty consistent one.
Yeah.
Before COVID hit.
Yeah. Well, as Ringo and I know, our Tomb of Annihilation was going pretty interestingly. And
they didn't adapt to online?
Our DM does not like using online.
I understand that. I only recently came to the conclusion I had to move on.
Yeah. Yeah. But... oh well.
Because we're getting...
And... she's alive!
Yes, I am.
Woohoo!
Welcome.
Actually.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Morning.
So, with everybody here, just a quick hi and how y'all doing?
Oh, I'm hearing back talk. Excuse me, back talk. What?
Back talk?
Oh,
We were trying to get a hold of you. That's why we were calling.
Oh, okay.
We thought you may
No.
have fallen asleep.
I was moving my car. I didn't have my phone with me whenever I was about to join.
Oh. Makes sense. Well.
I know. My sister called my dad to ask me. I'm like, I'm alive. I'm just trying to get something done. I'm trying. try my best.
It's all right. As long as we know you're alive, we're all good. So, we have a new person, Kaleo.
Hello.
Two of you already know him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
And
Famous.
What?
sounds about right, Thanatos. You're clueless as always.
Good.
There it is. There it is.
Should I go back to sleep then?
No. Good lord. I swear. But yeah. You guys ready to roll?
I
Or
Well,
I think so.
definitely Kaleo's gonna be in this game soon. His character's
Or.
ready.
never changes.
let's see if I end up attempting to kill another party member unknowingly.
Oh Lord. Oh, the things I have planned tonight. Alright. With that, may the rolls be in your guys'
I
favor.
accidentally attempt to kill you in advance. I apologize.
I've
No
got-
one tells me anything, as the DM has so expressly.
As in Savitar's words,
Uh-oh.
Will regret it. Stab us in the back.
Replay that one more time, please.
Or I have no idea
Will
what's
regret it. Stab us in the back.
I don't even know what
Come
that.
in the back.
That came from a previous session, buddy.
Not really that difficult to understand. I can't even hear myself.
If he had a soundboard that could connect to Discord, I think it would sound so much better. But he's doing with what he has.
unfortunately.
Yeah. So,
Well, I'm sure it's better tech than mine. I'm
Yeah.
about to throw this laptop into a dumpster.
this is why you need to
I'm
wake up at
smashing it with a sledgehammer.
This is why you need to wake up at 4 o'clock, turn it on, and it'll be ready by 5, so then you can have everything open by 6:30.
I was actually on time. So don't even.
No, you were.
I
I give you
agree.
props. I give you props.
So much better.
Yes, I could have been sleeping instead of actually showing up on time.
As per usual, but that's okay. I like you being on time. All right. So, last session, our heroes sped off to go to Thundertree, but they were taking the regular road instead of going trekking through the forest. As riding along and getting out to the outskirts of the town, taking them that main road that they originally were taking when they came in, they ran into some raptors, some nice sunset raptors, and somebody just fell
Sure
up.
love sicking those raptors on us, you son of a... Sorry, what?
Such majestic creatures.
So you guys disposed of them, having an interesting fight. Bit of travel after that. But as you guys started to travel again, a familiar noise is heard by Doge, and he leaps out of the cart and ran through a portal, and the portal shuts. So you lost Doge.
Oh no.
Should we be concerned about this?
Don't know. We'll find out. So, back to the session of you guys are on your way, and you have made it to that crossroad where you lead into the high road, which I am switching now over. Also, as some people have seen, I updated all of your stream cards for your stats to make it look much neater and much nicer. Because they
That
look...
they
Huh?
saying, and that they are nicer and neater.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright.
So majestic.
Don't patronize me! Otherwise you'll have
Right.
disadvantage. So, as you guys are riding along, and anybody want to have a conversation between the party about this whole incident of Doge just running off and jumping into a portal?
It just looks sad that my stick buddy's gone.
Your what, buddy?
Buddy, remember we were throwing sticks?
Oh, your stick buddy. Okay. I thought for some reason Discord cut off and it sounded like thick buddy.
I was thinking you heard something worse for a moment there.
No.
Word.
I heard thick
Dumb
buddy. I was like, "What?"
No, stick.
You're also missing your wolf eating buddy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Partner in
Yeah.
crime is gone.
Yeah. So, as the
Should
party,
we be trying to figure out where he went.
unfortunately, that portal led to some distant world, plane, alternate reality. This point, nope. I mean, anybody with trained arcane perception or proficiency can
Cue
roll
the
me
dog.
an Arcana check, but don't think you're gonna make this DC.
That's
How are you rolling at advantage?
I have no idea why it did that.
Aww.
You may fix that with the Beyond 20.
Ranger who is not proficient in Arcana rolls a 19.
I said the one's proficient in Arcana, but you still didn't make the DC anyways.
I'm sure I didn't. I'm just quite amused that it rolled that high.
I'm a little amused too. I'm like, okay. That's a new one. Well, at this point, everybody who is riding along at a decent pace, give me perception checks as you are moving along this marshy, foresty road. Fun time.
Now to actually roll the nat 1, that results in me bashing my head into a tree. Oh, never mind. Huzzah. Success.
Woo!
wow.
Wow.
That was a nat 20.
Okay. Mead needs to not roll yet.
Oh, what the?
Woo!
That 2 minus 2.
Oh. Oof.
Wow.
Oh. Wow.
Do you?
That's amazing.
You can really perceive.
You're. Oh my. What does that even mean?
You're staring at the horse's mane. Like, this is really nice.
Is there a goblin hidden in it?
Wait,
Um,
where'd the shark guy go?
Yeah, you're still on that. Ayla.
Hello.
Yeah, that was a little. Sorry, Alar. With a 16. Yeah, you see a bunch of squirrels. They're kind of staring at you like they know what you did. They know what you did. Savitar. Shin, you're kind of. I think you are like that perception check. You're just kind of staring where that portal was, like, yo, I just lost a servant.
He lost his dog.
Yeah, you lost your dog. You lost your loyal servant.
He lost Old Yeller.
Yep. Nat 20 and 24. You two
Hi.
are... So one is you riding along, and the other sees... Let me go to the map since this is gonna already go to an encounter.
That was fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip.
What?
Yep. Give me a minute. There are the...
Oh, everyone dies. Thanks.
It's not your fault. Alright. Oh, wait. Yes, it is, because you perceived this.
Aye.
So... Let's see. With the nat 20, how many of this do you see? Depending on where you are. Let's see, that's a little over. So I would roughly say... give me a second. I'm going to the GM layer and rearranging everything a little bit. Just
Zach, I do have advantage on intelligence check regarding Arcana because I have the Uvar Storm Rune.
okay. That's fine.
That's why I had the advantage roll.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. They must have updated beyond 20 to where it does that kind of stuff.
I see that next to my Arcana and the performance, I have an advantage roll next to I have the A symbol.
Got it. All right. Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna put one more right here. This one's gonna go right here. This one's gonna go right here. So roughly, well, you guys shall see with your perceptions. Layer, token layer. Me. Savitar, these are familiar to you.
Yes, I was going to say, son of a...
So,
I'm going.
Whatever you do, do not get close to these sons of freaking insect things.
I do quietly this time do a
so you do your raptor noise?
yeah.
Okay. They obviously they're not responding to that because it was quiet enough. Just really quick for flavor, roll me a stealth check.
Where is it? There it is.
When you lost it on your character sheet. 16. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, they definitely don't hear it, but does the party or at least Savitar, do you respond to his raptor noises? Like, I'm guessing he's questioning that if it's raptors. Leo?
Is it raptors?
Kid, I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but these aren't the... We are not facing that same beast.
He looks at Savitar and crosses his arms together in an X.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but I can tell you these things explode, so stay back a bit, folks. Just recommendations.
All right. So, what do you guys you do? You see
Arming. I don't predict. How far are we from these? I
Well,
don't even see the. Oh, there are the tokens. Okay, I'm readying. Freaking.
you're at least
Right
90
one.
feet from the first one. 95.
Perfect.
95.
Do I get a hit, or do we start?
Well, let's see. Good God, I
I'm
need.
saying, I'm thinking that we see them before they see us.
Yes, yes, you do. Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna immediately go stealth. I'm gonna go move my character like here first, and then stealth there.
Okay. So you jump off the cart and you immediately go stealth. Roll me a stealth check to hide in the trees or brush
Okie
or whatever,
dokie.
wherever that is.
Where is my stealth? Where is his?
It's hiding.
A 12. Let me see. Let me see. I need to pull their stuff up. Oh, okay. Perception check.
So he's not moving like he normally wants to. As he hops off the cart, he gets caught in like a bush and rattles it a little bit, and he's like, stupid shield.
Yeah, your shield's definitely messing with your
He's not-
stealthy
he's- yeah, he's not-
abilities.
He's not used to wearing it yet, and he's not used to it getting caught on things. So
Yeah. So Savitar, you're gonna be rolling a shot.
Yes, I want to. Do I have a clear vantage point if I move my? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might actually go in the same direction as the Kanku.
Okay.
I'll disembark my horse. I'm assuming I have half movement at that point.
Yes, you have half movement.
So I will move, let's see, 5, 10, 15. Can I move there?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I want to fire a hail of thorns on this thing. It should take the other two, yes? 5 feet?
Yes, it should.
Okay, so it requires a normal attack, I think. I rarely use this, so I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Let's see. Okay, so well, first let me roll the attack.
Yep.
Oh wait, I had Dread Ambush, so I could have moved a little further. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, let me just do this.
13. You just hit.
Excellent. So that with bonus action Hail of Thorns, creatures must pass a Dex throw.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to name these damn things.
Son of a... Wow. Okay, my damage rolls are shit today.
Alright, so the other two have to make dex rolls, you said, or is it all of them?
All 3. Next, the spell creates a rain of thorns in addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack, and each creature within 5 feet of it.
Okay, and the DC you said is 14. So... 1 passes, and that is going to be
So they still take
that boy.
a whopping 1 point of damage.
I see 2.
What?
I see 2 piercing for Hail of Thorns.
No, you said 1 passed, so it takes
Oh!
half that damage.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm not that asleep. Come on now.
Okay, so... Really quick, I'm gonna do one thing before I put in damage. Really quick, just... We'll get into this after that shot. Roll me initiative, so I have the initiative order.
All of us?
Yeah, all of you. Okay. Filter. Okay. Why did that do that? Okay.
Why is it still rolling decimals?
It was my
Dang.
fault. I didn't have it as my character. I had it as Leo.
Oh. Oops. Okay.
That was my bad.
That's okay. We'll fix that. Don't worry.
It's still the same roll. It's just plus
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
0.19.
Which is totally weird to me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a one full on. God, when I have like 15 tabs open.
Good job.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Cool. 14. Shin got a 12. Alar 13. Kenku Boy 19. Savitar, where the hell did you go? Oh, right there. Holy crap.
Hi.
And 6. Okay. So that I can get a specific. So that was 2. So 7 points of damage on letter A. Sorry about that, guys. Dropped my microphone. Rude. Stop trying to fall over.
I did nothing.
B. I'm just trying to make sure. So B, I said, was the one that passed. So it only takes 1 point of damage.
Sad. So sad.
And C took 2 points of damage. Alright, with that, initiative starts. And alright, so Savitar, you are up.
Alright, so I can use Gloomstalker at this point, yes?
Yes, I'm gonna say that started with initiative.
Okay, so... I probably shouldn't waste another spell slot right now. I'll just use a normal attack with Fanwen.
Okay.
If I didn't use Fanwen already, I don't remember if
No,
I
you
announced that or not.
for Hail of Thorns it would be a regular piece.
Right. Okay. So let me make sure I remove the arrow.
Yeah.
As these things are acid, they're probably burning these upon impact, so I can't retrieve them. So yes, Fanwen on the one that thing that
Okay.
I just attacked. So frigid. I forget. Do I know whether these things have vulnerability to cold or necrotic?
I don't think so. Just because you originally, when you fought them, I don't think you used the cold that much when you originally fought them. When I gave you Fanwin's arrow, and if I've thrown them at you, and definitely you don't know if they're hurt by necrotic at all.
Alright, well, I'll just, for shits and giggles, I'll just switch Frigid Sparrow to actual cold damage.
Okay.
So, first hit.
Okay. Let's see, your first hit. 13. You just hit.
And then...
That's 8 points of piercing.
Second hit.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
But it's just 7. Don't add the modifier because it's only a the damage die is only a D8.
So with that, the hey. So you
Does
shoot.
it take out his buddies out?
That's what I'm double checking. Lord, each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dex save. So I need to make 2 dex saves. Okay, B passes and C fails. Oh shoot, I didn't have that on repeat. That was dumb. So let's see. What is the damage again? Lord, you...
It's 8 plus 7 for A, and then I don't know what your acid damage is.
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling right now. So, and I'm double checking to see if it... Okay, so the first one, it totally misses. And for C, he takes only 4 points of damage. Acid damage. Which, actually, he's immune to it. So, no, he doesn't take acid damage.
Oh, that's awkward. Well then.
So, with that, let me go to the token layer.
Plan failed.
No, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So with that one being dead, hold on. I forgot that I was still trying to finish lettering. GM layer and J. Yeah, because I'm supposed to have how many again? Yep, up to that. Perfect. All right, it is now their turn, the acid ant's turn. A's dead. B is not happy. With that explosion, GM layer. Hold on. I'm gonna do this and to token layer. All right. So they have...
What the hell?
30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. Dashing. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So, roughly there. Oh boy. So right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh boy, you guys are in for it. Okay. Sorry for a lot of movement here. 20, 25, 30, 40. All right. With that, that ends their turns. So next up is Ken. You're up.
So I'm going to use my movement to get about that far. Right over there. And since I'm going out of cover and going back into cover, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, so roll me a stealth check.
I'm not gonna hide yet. Actually, I'm gonna attack first. That's probably wise.
Oh, what the hell? Why is that showing up?
I'm going to throw my dagger over there. At that one.
Okay. Which dagger are you throwing?
Because I don't really know. if I want to part ways with any of my other daggers, I'm gonna throw my rusty dagger.
Okay. Throw me your rusty dagger.
That's not it.
And you're attacking that one if I'm right there, yeah.
Give me 1 second. How do you do that?
What?
There we go. No, I just realized how to do it.
Okay. All right, rusty dagger. Unfortunately, when you throw your rusty dagger, it goes tick 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 ticking, and bounces off of the acid kind of end of the snake. Snake ant, and kind of rebounds right about in front of it.
Okay, and I'm gonna mark it really quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to hide where my location is.
Okay, roll the stealths.
So I jump into a bush, I roll into a bush, and I'm gone. Oh, damn it.
Ooh, let me roll their perception check. Real fast. They rely on smell, so this is gonna be on sight, so they don't have an advantage. Ooh, it definitely notices the rustling of the leaves. It got a 17. All right.
Fine.
And with that, all right, new player. I'm going to re-unveil your token because I accidentally unveiled it at the moment. So go to layer. You should be able to control that.
Okay.
And you have 50 feet of movement.
Am I aware of the humanoids in the area?
Not yet. You just know the acid ants are going after something.
Really good thing you said other player. I saw that earlier and was like, oh great, something else to kill.
Well, hey, that's meta. That's meta. You don't know that.
I am going to then, staying in the woods and kind of hidden away from prying eyes. I'm just gonna kind of go.
So you want to make a stealth check?
Yes.
Okay, and that's going to be with the stats of the weasel, correct?
Yes.
All right, rolling a... Whoa! Actually, hold on. You have a +4 in stealth. Never mind. Hold on. Re-rolling. 20.
I'll take it.
All right. So...
I'm just gonna see if I can move it myself, right?
Yeah, you can definitely move it yourself. I made sure that you had the option to move.
Sorry, I'm very new to...
Nah, it's alright. If you want to get off of that tool, you go to the one that looks like an arrow again.
Alright, I'm just gonna go there.
Okay.
With my stealthiness.
Okay.
And just kind of observe what they're going after.
Okay.
Try to gather information.
Alright. So, I don't think anybody would notice this with the thing going on, but there's something. Alright. Next up in the initiative order, Alar.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
This looks like a
This looks like a cluster.
I'll run over to that tree.
All right, go ahead.
From here. Within range?
All right.
Say within range, but what?
Yeah, of what? All right, of
Yeah,
what?
of what? Um. think- Be using all of the dead.
Ooh, Toll of the Dead.
I'll be using it on sucker over here.
All right, so you're using it on, oh god, I gotta zoom in. Eye.
Okay.
Anti-eye. All right, go ahead and, gong that bell.
Go through.
Not yet.
Oh, is the target missing any of its hit points? No, I believe not.
No. There we go. DC 13 Wisdom saving throw and so it takes the damage if I fail, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, Wisdom saving throw. Yep, all of a sudden he hears a gong and takes 6 points of necrotic damage. As you see, like, that spectral bell ring and shadow envelops the body. So I takes 6 points of damage. Lovely. All right. Alar,
That
and
is all.
all right, that is all. Sir Shin, you are up. Shin, I don't know if you are muted or not.
Hello?
Okay, there you are. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I'm gonna cast Shatter right here.
So, press and hold. Okay, so roughly the center there. Let me see what letter that one is. Alright. Oh, baby. So that is on letter E, and you're gonna hit... Wow. Definitely gonna hit 4 of them with that. Alright, so go ahead and click Shatter. Alright. Con save 13.
But I'm also gonna use
your
Divine something.
Your Divine Smite. Or Channel Divinity, that's it.
This one.
Yep, so you're gonna make it max damage.
Yeah.
So that's 24 points.
That's if they
Fail.
do not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's if they fail. Oh boy, 3 con saves. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So. Oh, I need one more. 20. One more con save. Okay, so 2 pass. One of them actually got a nat 20. So, alright, they'll take half. So that would be B and E. G and C definitely got wrecked a little bit. So, hold on. G and C should be dead because they only have very small amount of hit points. Okay, so... Yeah, I gotta X those out, actually. And then half of that would be... Oh, God. Don't tell me the other 2 are actually dead because of that. I would say with the nat 20 though. You know what? Hold on. God, I hate I'm hitting the wrong buttons every time. Actually, B's dead. Shit. Even though he got a nat 20. Damn.
Nice.
Because he had that one hit point taken away.
Da-da-da-da-da.
So he's looking pretty banged up. So that literally was 12 points of damage. And then I said G's gone. C's gone. And you have to double check the initiative tracker. Actually, yeah, B's still, yeah. That's 11, and that's 12. Wow. Going through these things quicker than I thought. But that's okay. That's okay. With that, Myth, you are up.
All right.
So what's...
Allow me to move my character.
Oh, hold on. What? Thought I gave you permission, but I guess I didn't. JFF. There you go. I thought I gave everybody their permissions. My bad. I hate that Roll20 doesn't just auto give it.
Then I'll load my crossbow and I'll shoot at A.
Okay. Oh, A.
Well, whichever one's the closest. That's where the
that one.
dagger fell. So
Yeah, that
I thought
one.
that was letter A next to him.
No, that is letter D.
Okay. So I'll shoot the one that's closest to us.
Okay, go ahead. It catches it in its mouth and the arrow starts to dissolve.
Alright.
So, unfortunate. Any bonus action?
I'll drop my crossbow for the moment, and then I'll pull out my shield just in case if I get attacked.
Okay. Cool beans. Alright, back up the initiative list. Savitar.
So all I see are the ants, yes?
For the moment, yeah.
Okay. Then I will proceed to... Do I see the ants here? Probably not.
Probably not.
with
No,
those trees.
not with the trees and the.
Then
the
I
height.
will stick to this one. I will move
All right.
10 feet to the left so that Shin isn't in my way. Bonus action to retrieve Fanwin's arrow and using Frigid Sparrow to attack.
Okay. All right. 14 hits, and you're using regular. Oh yeah, yeah. You're
No, I retrieve Fanwin with bonus action.
Right.
So Fanwin is still stuck in.
But I meant
this
you're
thing.
not doing cold damage. You're doing regular damage.
Regular, yeah.
Yeah. So, all of a sudden, when you draw your bow back and you fire Fanwin's arrow, you stick it right into its to the side of the body, and it lets out a yes. And wow, that's a lot of damage. 11 damage. Okay. And you used Fanwin's as a bonus to retrieve it, and so next up, Acid Ants. D's not happy that it got freaking punctured like that, but
Wait, the thing is still alive?
yeah, you did
Oh, fuck.
You always think you get a one-hit kill. You sometimes do.
They're
I'll give you that.
ants.
They're giant ants. They're not your run-of-the-mill ants. 5, 10... 15, 20. That one's gonna go for a bite attack on Shin. And with no Shin, so you just shove your shield into its mouth and kind of push it back because it got a 6.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 range. What do I have here? 15 feet. I should be able to acid spit.
Oh Jesus! I didn't even notice there was more on the other side.
Yeah. 10 does not hit you, right, Alar? 10 does not hit, correct?
No, it does not.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Okay. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. That one's going to do an acid spray at Shin. 14 doesn't hit you because I know your armor class is 20. But as it spits out the acid, you remember these creatures and you're like, I'm not dealing with that, and you jump out of the way.
Sweet.
I know I got one more up here in the map somewhere. There we go. 5, 10, 20, 25, and 30. It's hiding behind those bodies. We'll save that for just in a little bit. Alright, it is now. Next. Go ahead, Ken. What is you gonna do?
I am going to. So Ken is going to run up and grab his dagger.
Okay.
That's grabbed. And
Oh.
then from there, he's also going to he's going to yell at them.
Okay.
And he's going to yell at them.
And we'll be the meat shields. Is that me?
Yes, that was you. What was the line?
And we'll be the meat shields.
Something about the missiles.
Oh, and we will be the meat shields. Got it.
There we go.
Oh boy. That's your
and,
free action. Good.
I'm going to try and grab their attention.
All right.
Grab this dagger using my bonus action, my sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
That comes with my cunning action, and then I'm going to move back. We're gonna move back from here, 1, 2. We're gonna move back here,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw a dagger at the rusty dagger at that one over there.
All right. So this bad boy.
Yep.
Okay. Fire away. That's letter E. Unfortunately, again, it just bounces off of the acid part of the body and lands right next to it.
Right. Forever.
There we go. So your thing's definitely... Hold on, layer, token layer. There you go. Your thing's there. So, there's that. Alright. With that, it leads into our good friend who has no name yet.
So I assume I know that these things explode when they die.
Yes. You've seen them explode. But the difference in, I'll say, for your transformation is you pop back from transforming before the explosive death.
Okay. So I'm going to claw pounce. Oh, that's not the thing. This guy over here.
So 40 feet.
So my movement is
yeah, your movement's 50 feet. And you said you're gonna use pounce?
Yeah.
If the weasel moves at least 20 feet towards a creature, then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. Okay, go ahead. And with that, hold on. So that'll be the strength save. So we're gonna do. So it says claw attack. 14 hits.
Heck yeah.
Let me see. So it did 7 damage to. Hold on. Let me double check which one that is. That one is. Is that F? Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's F. That is letter F. Acid Ant. Oh yeah, he hasn't been hit yet. So 7 points of damage, and must succeed a strength saving throw. Correct. Yes.
It is DC 13.
Yep. So the acid ant. Good lord. This is not gonna go well. Whoa! It actually passed 17.
Darn.
So, unfortunately, it was not knocked prone, and you couldn't use your bite attack as a bonus action. So, as just to give some reference, all of a sudden, out of the trees near Ken was hiding, a huge albino-looking weasel pops out and starts attacking the acid ants.
Mike, almost as big as a horse.
Yeah, almost as big as a horse.
Mike Kenku screams out as
I feel like a bird would be scared of a giant cat.
It's not. It's like not a cat. It's a weasel.
Same difference?
Yellow stumbles out of the way. Is like, oh god.
Oh, that's no.
Savitar's questioning things right now. Myth, do you have anything to say to that? Because you can definitely see a giant horse-sized weasel.
What the beep is that?
Woo!
I haven't encountered any such creatures before.
Roll me a nature check? Because you are a bit of a wilds man.
a majestic space weasel.
Quack! With a nat 1!
No, I
You-
know
Wow.
nothing.
In the middle of this battle, you're just like, that's a giant weasel. We're gonna bookmark that in 2 minutes. It's at least dealing with my enemy, so it's my friend at the moment.
Yes.
Completely normal thing.
Alright, and there's no bonus actions unless... Yeah, you're
No.
not gonna... Yeah, no. So with that... Alar, you are up.
Oh,
All you
my.
hear is this... as the weasel comes screaming out of the bushes.
Technically, you also probably heard my fucking Kenku.
Yeah,
yell out.
you probably heard the as well.
My memory's too short to even really continue thinking about it. I heard it and processed like, I can't see anything, so it's not a danger right now. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these things in front of me.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. I don't know what that. Alright, run up to this sucker. I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade.
All right.
Wrong one.
Green flame blade. Yeah. Say
Oh no,
that.
I hit new tab on accident.
Oops.
Okay, so yes, Green Flame Blade. I want it to bounce from this guy in front of me to the guy right next to him. Yeah.
Okay.
First, my weapon.
Take an old smackaroonie at eye.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 22 definitely hits. With 8 points of damage. Let me see if you smacked the living crap out of eye, which I'm probably sure you did. Yes, you killed it.
Oh,
Would she
she's
be
dead?
two-handing
Yep.
it?
Would
I
you
believe
be?
it's one-handed.
It's one-handed, but you can slash with two-handed if you wanted to.
Do you have anything offhand?
I find I think there was a reason I go with one-handed.
It's probably due to spells.
Yeah, I think so.
So how does green flame blade work with hitting J?
Want me to cast it on roll 20?
Yeah, go ahead. As part of the action, blah, 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 spell range, otherwise the spell on a hit, suffers the normal effect, green flames leap. The second creature takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. So what is your modifier?
Spellcasting modifier is +3.
Okay, so that
3 damage.
Jay's going to take 3 damage. Wow, Jay never even got hit until now. That's cool. Alright, so all of a sudden that green flame envelops it, and it's freaking out, but it also kind of looks cool because it just matches with the green glow of the acid. So, alright, and so that will end your turn. And it will go on to Shin Lim's turn.
Dude, let's see.
Don't get a nat 20. Don't get a nat 20.
Rude.
I will shatter on myself.
Oh, you're going to use your chainmail. Damn it. You rat. So go ahead and click the cast for the chainmail version. So they have to make a DC 16.
Nice.
Good lord, if they don't...
Good luck.
Yeah.
And that's the damage roll too, so.
Yeah, I saw 15. Oh my god.
Good luck.
1, 2. Okay, here we go. One passed and the other failed.
Sweet.
So, hold on, let me double check what letters those are.
I also get to make dex saves. Woo! If they die, that is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of these is gonna die. D and E. Let's see. D and E. Wow, you're gonna have to make 2 dex saves. You actually killed both of them.
Is it this one? Nope. Save. Fuck. Or same thing. What?
So
It's the DC.
DC is. Hold on. Why did that not? Whatever. DC is 11.
Sweet.
So yeah, I'll let those go. Yeah, you you basically like break dance
Okay.
and avoid all the acid really quick. Oh, how effed up do I want to be? Ken,
Rude.
roll me a D20.
D20, just a D20.
Just a D20.
Okie dokie.
What's gonna happen here?
Oof.
Oh.
A lot of acid got on your rusty dagger.
That's good.
Good.
Is it? It's corrosive.
That corrosive acid usually gets things off of gets rust off of daggers.
Okay. Just,
I mean off of metal, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying it's starting to eat away at your dagger.
That's fine. It's a rusty one.
So. All right. So those I gotta mark as dead Areno. Did you want to move?
Shoot. Would I even know or can see the ones to the right of me?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
You do, however, know there's a weasel in front of you. Horse.
Let's run towards it. Maybe that's a new pet. I can't. God.
It's pretty big.
Dude, it takes up so many squares.
It's a large beast.
Guess here.
All right.
This is, oh, okay. Right here.
All right.
That's it. Do anything.
I'm trying to think really quick because there's only a couple of those left. Do I really want to throw that at you guys? Nah. Let's see. Well,
Rude.
oh, excuse me. You want to call me rude? I will.
To say you don't say anything till afterwards.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Myth.
Okay, am I aware of the ants to the right of me near Alar?
I would say if you knew where Alar ran off to, you can at least, with a couple of bits of movement, you'll start to see her fighting stuff. Because you're at the lower end of that hill. So you need to move just a little bit past to see up that hill. So roughly 10 feet, you'll see it. Because of that gap.
Alright. Dang it, I dropped my crossbow, because otherwise I'll have to spend an action to pick it up. I won't be able to fire it.
No, it doesn't take an action to pick stuff up.
Okay, I'll re-pick up my crossbow since the immediate threats are gone. I will backtrack to here to see how Alar is doing.
Okay.
And
You see one dead.
I see one dead. Can I see the one that got the green flame earlier from my other angle at it?
Not from that vantage point. I would say maybe one more square you can see under. Because I would say some of that branch fell down.
Almost
Yeah.
there, because that puts me within 20 feet of my movement range.
Okay.
With my crossbow, I'll shoot the ant directly in front of me.
All right. You shoot at Jay. And fire. Unfortunately, you shoot it and it catches it again in its mouth and it just starts dissolving. Damn.
All right.
Damn.
These bugs know how to catch.
Arrows.
Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Savitar.
Then,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
for my left 5 feet, I'll just move right here next to her,
Okay.
and then I'll drop my crossbow and I'll equip my shield just in case if I need to give her side protection.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds definitely good. All right, now it's Savitar, the beautiful Savitar.
But I have seen Myth running off or heard the arrow firing for me to gauge whether there are more enemies in that direction or not.
Roll me a perception check.
Because I don't see anything in my immediate area aside from the one ant and the weasel, which I don't exactly want to engage just yet.
Right. Well, the thing is, like, this is happening pretty kind of close, so this is why I'm making you roll perception. Because the scream and, okay,
Nice.
yeah, with the 20, you definitely hear noises off to that side, so, like, at least some combat. And, you know...
Alright, so let's do this. Since I
forgot Alar needed to make a dex save, but you know what? That's retro. Don't matter now.
Whoops.
Wait, I can only move 30, so... Okay, you know what? I'm going to go...
Are you up in the tree or are you below the tree? Just wondering.
No, I'm just sort of... I'm not in the tree. I think I just moved there
for flavor's sake. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
But no, I didn't like leap up into the tree to start sniping at things. I'm just on the ground.
That would have been funny.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess I'll just wait.
You could dash, which I know that gives up your...
Yeah, well, at this point, I can't shoot this thing, right?
It's a little weird, yeah. You can't. It's a wonky angle.
Okay, could I, this might be stupid, but could I dash and then, put away my bow without drawing a weapon?
It technically takes your...
You know what, screw it, I'll just dash, wow, I can't talk. I'll just dash up to this point, yes? Can move
Sure.
about there.
Yes, okay.
I'll keep Frigid Sparrow, because my thinking is either I can start attacking the ants that I should now by this point see, or if the ferret and the ant prove to be
a formidable foe.
bothersome, then I can snipe from the ledge there.
Got it. Alright. So
that's it.
Alright. Cool.
Yes.
Next up is the ants. What's left of them? So Ant F, Ant H, and Ant J. Well, F is gonna go for a bite attack against the weasel.
Ha!
So let's see. Yay! I don't think a 7's gonna definitely hit you. Yep, in your weasel form, you do not get hit. It goes in it. You jump out of the way with your weasel-like reflexes, and it snaps the ground. Go ahead. You were saying something, Kaleo?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. If you got something cool to say, you can say it.
I was just gonna say, I just do a cool, like, barrel roll out of the way.
Like a mid-air barrel roll.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
weasel death spin.
Damn, son. Okay. Oh, that's an easy encounter. The next one. So this one's gonna move here. This one's gonna crawl on top of its friend. Hold on. I'm just gonna move that to the GM layer for now. Yeah, that one's definitely gonna crawl there, and so one's gonna attack Myth, the other's gonna attack Alar. And bite and bite. Oof. Does a 19 hit Myth?
I believe that does.
All right.
Yes.
So you take 3 points of piercing and 3 points of acid damage.
Okay, 6 total.
Alar, does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah.
So you also take 3 points of piercing and 3 points of acid. Ouch. All right. With that, it is now Ken's turn. Hey, Ken. Ken,
Yes.
your pendant's glowing.
That's not good.
E. Ooh. He's going to call out. Out loud. Everyone. And at this point of time, he's going to pull both of his weapons out, the other ones, his creeping rot and flame tongue. He's going to shout these flame tongue's power word, which is
Okay. Flame noise.
and he's going to move over here and attack this thing, whatever this thing is.
Oh no!
He doesn't know better.
I know.
Oh no!
I know, but oh no! So.
Please do, Wade.
Oh no! What one are you attacking with? What's your main hand swing?
Oh, we have trained the Kanku well.
A little more hobo going.
He's the main one's going to be the creeping rot, and then the next one's gonna be the flame tongue.
Okay, damn. I need to reread what creeping rot's things are. Oh crap.
We have trained him well.
Oh no.
That's our boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, so he's going to dash in and make 2 strikes.
Okay.
First one.
Yeah, that definitely hits. With the 23. Now.
And then they need to save on a DC of 13 cons.
Oh my god. And technically, you have sneak attack because it's not paying attention, so you also get the 2 points of damage.
He stabs it into his back thigh.
Oh god. Hey, you have 45 points of HP in this form, by the way, Kaleo.
Yeah. I'm looking at the stat block.
Okay. Just as long as you're keeping track of that. I need to make you a con save. Oh god, please, as a weasel, please. What was the DC? No.
13.
Oh god, you take 1 point of necrotic damage, and then creature.
So how much am I taking?
Creatures
in total?
hit.
Oh, so wait, that's his maximum. Shoot. So now it's...
Yeah.
So you take 9 points of damage, so piercing and sneak attack. And then you take 1 point of necrotic, which brings down your maximum health to 44 as this form.
Okay.
And then he's gonna attack with the second one with his offhand. From that stabbing point, he's gonna slice up, crossways.
Natural one. Oh, roll me. Hold on. I'm gonna roll.
Ouch.
I felt the kick and I just, you know,
Oof.
reflexively.
Oof. Oof. You know what? For flavor,
What just
roll me
what
a
is this?
strength saving throw, Ken.
Strength saving throw.
This is not gonna be damage. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, it's at disadvantage?
No.
Okay. It's weird. It rolled twice.
Okay. I don't know why they rolled twice.
Damn. Well, all of a sudden,
21.
you felt a weasel kick in your face, but you didn't get hurt. It was more like a get away from me kind of a kick.
You don't go here.
With that nat 1. Whew. Yeah. With that, Mead, it is now your turn.
Okay.
You've just been stabbed, and now, does he have to make the saving throw repeatedly or something?
Let me double check real quick.
Yeah, I know Creeping Rot's really... It's not... It's
It
not...
can't regain the hit point.
Okay.
It becomes infected.
Okay.
And it gains creeping rot, which could only be cured by lesser restoration or similar magic.
Oh, Lord. I did not expect you to use this on him. Oh, god damn it.
Does that carry over when I revert form, though? Because technically, me and the form share a different HP pool.
Yeah, I would say it doesn't carry over. The only time it would carry over is if you poof out of form. So, like, where the extra... So, like, how when you hit 0 with the form and you still take more damage in your actual form, then that's when you will do a strength save with your stats. Or, not strength save. A con save.
Con save?
Yeah, with your stats.
Heard that.
So,
I'm just gonna go ahead and claw the ant.
okay. Go for the claw. And... La-di-da-di-dee, la-ti-da-ti-da. Goes for the claw. And with a with a 19, you definitely hit. And that one is... Just to double check which one, because I don't want to... That one is F. 5 points of damage. Oh, still up. As you claw into it, you basically break its legs, but it's still like looking up at you.
Okay, I'm gonna use the last of my movement then, or my movement for the turn to just go over there.
With that though, Ken and Shin, if you want to, attacks of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely. You swing with that, and you just it's too quick for you. Shin, did you want to do one or no? Shin.
Did he get muted or something?
I don't know. Ringo, you there?
What's up?
Did you want to do an attack of opportunity on the weasel?
Because I think he's gonna be a cool pet, but yeah.
Okay, so no then. All right. Okay. With that, Alar, you are up.
Alrighty, we still got these two suckers around us.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use where'd it go? I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade again.
Okay.
Cantrip.
Hey, so how you gonna do this?
I'm gonna smack the one in front of me with my longsword and hope flame bounces to the left one.
Okay. Make the swing. 23,
Nice.
23 hits. And that one is on letter... Hold on, I'm just... Okay, I had to move that one out of the way. That's one's on letter H. So... And that was how many points again? 4 points of damage. So that one, it took a nice cut to the thorax of the body, and it's still alive, but the other one takes 3 points of flames again. Meanie.
Let him burn. Burn us with acid, I'll burn him with fire.
Kill it with fire! Alright, next up. Shin. It is your turn, my friend.
Can I step here, or is that impossible?
You would be up on the rock formation. I could see the weasel like having its like hindquarters on the rock while being still on the ground because it's the size of a freaking horse. So roughly, I would say.
So that means I wouldn't get flanking damage if I.
I would say.
Oh.
I would say.
Or.
With how large it is, you could get that +2. With how large the weasel is.
With right here?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Let's just do a regular attack roll here.
So.
Did it go?
Not yet.
I swear.
Oh,
I swear, you just want children and pets. That's what you want.
That's yeah, family.
He has daddy issues and wants a family. 13 just hits. And so that one is still letter F. And as you smack it with the hammer like a bug, you squish it, but
Okay, here we go. Dex.
make me a dex save both.
Was I supposed to do a dex save?
Fuck.
No,
Okay,
not
here we
yet.
go.
Not yet.
I'm fucking splattered.
Hold the phone. I gotta do, since I'm helping out Mead, because he doesn't have a laptop, but it's okay. Dex save. Come on. You got a 20.
Nice.
You with your weasel-like reflexes, you jump out of the way of this acid and do another barrel roll. And Shin, oof, with that nat 1, oof.
It's safe to say that this animal knows what it's doing when killing these things. It's probably its prey.
Something like that. So, you take 9 points of acid damage. I doubled it. Well, I did 4d4 instead of 2d4. You are burning, my friend. You smell like
So bad.
You smell like charred meat. The bad kind.
15 out of 24 ain't so bad.
That's not too bad though. Alright. Bonus actions at all?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I should probably move.
Oh yeah.
I only moved like 1 square, I think. No, 2. I moved 2, so I have 20 left. What's the farthest I could get with where that X is?
Where his dagger is. You see a
Let's
pool of acid there.
cool.
Oh,
Okay.
looks like he's dead now because of the X over his character.
No. You would see a giant red X. With that, that would be Myth, you are up, my friend.
Alright. I'll move one over here so I can get flanking bonus.
So you climb under the tree and the branches, and you're like, all right, we're gonna get smacking time.
Yeah.
And then I'll use
There are two
Silver
DVD
Sorrow.
players. The one at the bottom is on.
Silver Sorrow, unfortunately,
Just missed.
you
Dang.
just missed by one. Yeah,
I don't get flanking?
Oh, no,
yeah.
you do. You get the +2. So you hit
Damn, just one.
just when it came at the right time. All right, so that.
7 damage.
All right. Alar, Myth, make me a dex save.
Oh God.
Gosh,
you
just
missed.
missed it.
Yeah, oof. All right. Alar.
Doesn't want to go through.
You definitely pass Alar.
Oh yeah,
finally
that
went
first
through.
one was good.
Yeah. So. 5 acid damage, Myth.
Alright.
Splatters all over you. Whew. All right, with that, no bonus action, correct?
No.
Okay, Savitar. Was that Savitar?
Not sure.
Can I tell which of the two between Myth and Ayla, which of them are dying?
There's only one left.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the aunt. I'm talking about whether you or Ayla are significantly damaged, because it sounded like you were, but my character needs to be able to see how badly.
Yeah, I would say you don't know because. Yeah.
I mean, you said they took acid damage, so do I see them like covered in acid and burning? Are they screaming? What's happening?
You know what? Just for that, hey Myth, roll me a con save to see if you scream or not. You let out a yelp. Let's just say that.
Yep.
So you hear a yelp, a dwarven
And
yelp.
it's only from Myth and not from Ayla.
Correct. Alar did like some pirouette, crazy, ultra instinct move.
Most
All right.
normal.
Since there are two attackers there, I'm going to assume that they can handle the ant. I'm going to move 30 feet.
Oh my god.
Let's say I'm going to move. Actually, hang on. Let me check the range on this first. Sorry.
Okay.
Crap. Okay. So I'm going to move 10 feet to mid. I'm going to touch his shoulder and say, "Don't die now," and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. So you heal for 7, Myth.
Alright.
And then I can continue my movement of 20 feet, yes?
Yes.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move right there. I feel like I need to retrieve Fanwin's arrow from someone, so
Bonus.
I believe I can still use a bonus action to at least retrieve it, yes.
Yes. As per
So
usual.
I will do that, and that is my turn.
Okay. with that, next up is the only acid ant left. It's going to bite Alar.
Rude.
I see this catchphrase.
Does a
is catching
17
on.
hit?
Oh, what the-
Yes.
You take 2 piercing and 3 acid.
Do you believe Savitar healed the wrong person? Sorry.
Oof. Le oof.
She tries to show no pain, but she grimaces a little bit and looks at the bite like, man, come on.
So as it clamps down, you feel the acid like dripping in on your skin. All right.
It's rude.
Next up is Kenku. Ken.
Hi. Yeet.
Ken, your turn. Your pendant's still glowing, but you don't know if there's anything nearby, because again, that thing goes 1,000 feet. for that.
I'm going to move this way.
So you're not gonna push your dad over and get your dagger?
No, that's not an immediate thing that's on right now. He's going to go over here and like climb his way up the like whatever the heck.
Yeah, and with your ability, you have no
Disadvantage to do that.
yeah, or roughs up your movement. Yep. So, all right, go ahead.
And I'm just my Kenku just puts his claws in the air and then starts waving and flailing around and then starts yelling and like trying to get everybody's attention.
I'm close enough, and I think I have a range. Do I see this?
Note that his daggers are still in his hand. One of them flaming. He's just like,
Great party.
Savitar, he's right behind you, and you just see him like trying to get your attention. You see a flaming dagger, obviously.
Do I sense that he's trying to attack me for
No,
whatever reason?
For flavor, roll me an insight check with advantage.
Oof.
You're like, we're in the midst
I don't know what the hell this guy is doing.
You're kind of like, we're in the midst of battle. I can't deal with this right now. So, poor Ken. Poor Ken.
But you said his amulet or whatever is glowing.
Yeah.
Can I see this?
Roll me a perception check with advantage for another bit of flavor.
Did it go twice? Oh.
Well, I'm gonna say with a 20. Well, okay. With a 23, you definitely see the pendant is glowing. That soft emanating blue color. Which.
Okay, so I stare at the Kanku blankly, going, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then I notice it's a dagger, yes.
It's that tip of like
or is it the amulet?
It's the amulet.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, so I notice the amulet and I'll just be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, there could be goblins or orcs nearby. You don't know.
I'll just say can I do a free command?
Sure, you can.
Not command, but I want to yell at the party.
Yep.
We may have incoming. Brace yourselves.
All right.
And that's all because I doubt I can do another perception check to sense if there's which creature exactly is nearby. Yes.
Correct, because it's not your turn for that. I'm giving.
Yeah, so
I'm giving
yeah,
flavor.
you gave me quite a quite a few free actions already. So yeah, I'll just say we have incoming if I am allowed to say that,
Yeah.
and be done with that extra thing.
Yes. And with that, it is now our good weasel friend's turn. And you hear he yells out, "We have incoming."
Okay. Do I know whether or not he's talking about me?
Probably not.
Probably-
You can't even see me. I don't
Probably
think.
not, but you did see the Kenku dash off, so potentially they could have had a conversation. So it's a weird assumption. You can make that assumption that it's you or it's not.
I am going to run up this way and hide in the trees here.
Okay, really quick, roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Am I rolling my stealth or it's the creature?
Creatures. So
It is
let's see, stealth.
+4.
+4, yeah. Rolling 16, not bad. I never fixed that tracker for me. Yeah.
And I think I'll just just try to listen out for what they're saying if I can hear them.
Okay, understandable.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Alright. Let me see something really quick. Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, you're essentially up in the tree. So next up is Alar.
That fucker in front of me still alive.
Oh yeah, that one's still alive.
I'll smack him with my sword again.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Darn it.
Ooh, unfortunately you whiff over its antennae. And bonus action?
No. Either Alar's just gonna sit there just agitated staring at it. Not even focusing on anything going around. Not the screaming Kinku, not the giant spirit, nah. Just focusing on this bug.
Okay. And with that, Shin, you are up. You hear Savitar yell out, "We got incoming." Ringo, did you get muted again?
Hello?
Alright, go ahead.
What's up? What's going on?
So,
Your turn.
yeah, it's your turn, and Savitar yelled out, "We've got incoming."
Okay. Can I climb this ledge thing?
Yes. Give me an athletics check. The DC will be an interesting DC.
Okay.
All right, yeah, you definitely are fine.
Okay.
So,
So do I have to minus a certain amount of?
I would say you minus 5 feet.
So 25 is right here. Move right here. Right here. That's 25. Oh, that's 20. I can move right here. How can I hit him from here?
You don't have guiding bolt or anything like that.
I do have.
Always throw the hammer.
Yeah, I wish that was possible.
I didn't give that option on your other hammer.
No.
No. Oops.
That'd be cool though. Can I throw a javelin with a warhammer in my hand?
I don't see why not. I mean,
You can drop one of your warhammers to throw your javelin.
Cool. Here we go.
yeah.
Does it even hit? Oh, sweet.
Yes, it does. It hits. And with that, let's see. Oh no, it's still alive. Damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. All of a sudden, there's a javelin sticking out of the side of an acid ant.
That should be actually. I am going to also with my bonus action, Shield of Faith on Alar.
Okay.
Oh, me.
That sounded like you. I was like, what?
No. That's why I was
Wait,
like,
actually, that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't do that. I should.
Healing word. You got incoming.
Wait, so ability check is like Dex, right?
Yeah, ability check would be like,
Yeah, so I should do this one instead.
Oh.
That would help her with the Dex save, right?
You gotta touch her though.
No, and that's a touch. You have to touch her.
Fuck. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess the Shield of Faith stands.
Okay, no worries. Let's see, because I'm looking off at the encounter. Mythiri, you're up.
Alright. Here's help. I'm going to be Silver Star. I'm going to pull out my javelin. I'm going to throw it at it.
Okay.
Nice.
And throw. You hit, and Alar, make me a dex save.
alrighty.
God.
And you pass.
Die.
So, that one dies. Hold on, I'm on the wrong layer because I was deciding things. So, you don't see any goblins or orcs incoming because, well, there was a giant-ass weasel that scared them away.
Sweet.
But they are pretty far away, but again, 1,000 feet is 1,000 feet. So it hasn't turned off yet. So, what are you guys going to do? Because there was still a giant weasel.
I'm going to dash to it.
Okay. So,
Do I see how badly Alar is injured at this point?
you could, yes.
So, should I use Cure Wounds?
Are you asking her that?
Do you need some aid?
I mean, Taylor's just
yeah.
gonna look and be like, I'm fine. I'm always fine. Grimacing, but she's saying she's fine.
Okay.
Are you
well,
deceiving him, or are you...
I'm gonna try to deceive him. I'm trying to hide.
Okay, roll an insight check, Savitar, and Alar roll a deception check.
Wow!
Yeah, she's definitely hiding it.
Alright, well then, I guess I will move on and follow Shin if there are no other immediate concerns.
Okay, so go ahead and...
I suppose I'll still remain on guard because I don't know where exactly the... Actually, can I do a perception check to see just how far these
roll me...
goblins or other creature? I mean, obviously I can tell that there's something somewhat in the area. I know 1,000 feet is far, but...
Yeah. Roll me a perception check. And Shin, are you running over to where you last saw the weasel?
Do I have to actually move my tile?
I mean, I guess for this kind of role-playing purpose, sure. Because I left the map up.
So I should be 60. I could get right to him.
Okay. Well, you don't know he's in the tree. You last saw him roughly there.
Oh, well. I guess I'll run along the edge.
All right. Savitar, with your 18, you definitely don't see any goblins in the immediate area.
Define immediate, like within 200, 300 feet?
Within this map.
Okay, so I guess I'll keep my bow drawn on guard and say when there's still enemies nearby, whoever is in the vicinity of me, I suppose. I guess Shin won't hear me, but perhaps the others might.
I'm gonna go clamber down this hill and then grab my dagger now.
Okay.
It's like covered in...
Well, you can take an action to like brush off the acid. Yeah.
I'm not gonna brush off the acid with any of my feathers. I'm going to wipe it in the dirt.
Smart.
Okay. Your rusty dagger, I guess, is a little bit clean, but the hilt is kind of chewed up just a teeny bit.
Oh, is it just a regular dagger now?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have any more rust on it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's like hydrochloric acid, just eating away at rust.
Acid washed.
Yeah. So, is anybody going where Shin is? Are they doing anything with the ants? What's left of them?
Look at the ant.
You'll look at the ant.
I don't
Poke at the ant.
believe I have any vials to collect acid from, and if I... yeah, I think I'm good. I'll just leave them there.
Okay. Is Alar gonna eat any of this stuff? Swear to God.
Oh, God.
After feeling the burn on my arm, I'm gonna make once a smart decision and not eat them.
Okay. Just had
I
it.
think she wants to, but she's looking at the acid bite. She's like,
It's
This is totally off the wall, like completely unrelated, but did you know every part of a cashew is like toxic besides the part we eat?
Huh.
No, I did not.
Did not.
That was really random, but yes.
That's why it's expensive. Like, the shell of the cashew is toxic, and if you cook cashews, they're toxic or something like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
So cashew chicken is toxic?
Are you eating cashews right now then?
No.
Oh, shit, that reminds me. I need to make a Sans level.
Okay, Mead, as you are in the tree, kind of feeling a little sick because in your form right now, you see two of them head over to the area that you potentially are hiding.
Mm-hmm.
It is up to you what you want to do.
Do I feel like this sickness I've been inflicted with, is there any way I could shake it off? Do I feel that?
With your weasel instincts, nope. Nope. However you want to role play this out for that 9, go ahead.
I guess my safest bet with that 9 is I'm just gonna assume this is like a poison they might have an antidote to. So I'm gonna move out of the tree very slowly,
Okay.
uh, and into their like visible range, and I'm gonna do like 2 backflips and a barrel roll.
Oh wow.
Roll me an acrobatics. So that would be a dex. This is flavor. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
How do you
impressive.
want to flavor how good this is?
Like I do like the weird flip where it kind of looks like a helix, like I'm going into my own flip.
That's sick. That is sick. All right.
And I'm doing this in a way to like go, I'm not a threat.
So, really quick, Shin, and if Myth wants to join in on this, roll me insight checks.
Please do good.
That was the perfect nat 20.
Oh wow.
Myth, you definitely. So, Shin, you're kind of like, what do I make of this? Because you're not used to, I guess, an animal doing show tricks out in the wild. Like, I mean, like, you're used to stuff, like, if they're trained. But, Myth, you definitely get the feeling this isn't normal for a wild animal. This is either trained animal or it's something else. So, however you want to role play that out after I say that is up to you now.
Something's not right with that weasel. I don't think it's natural.
My character clambers back up to where everyone is and where he last saw the weasel over here-ish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So just look down, and he's shocked that they're not doing anything. They point at it and start pointing the finger and like, what are you doing? Like motions.
Weasel just tilts head at bird noises.
Is Alar or Savitar even joining this little bit of
I
Well, she
suppose
did, like,
I'll
hear that,
move
but-
with the rest of the group, but I'm still more worried about what might be causing the Kanku's amulet to be glowing more than the ferret. I probably completely even missed him doing circus tricks. or
Yeah,
whatever it
you
was he was
definitely
doing.
did. You missed the circus tricks. So you want
Once
to...
in a lifetime.
So yeah, I just have my bow drawn, just trying to. I don't suppose there's a tall tree somewhere that I could climb up and try to get a better vantage point.
Not here, no, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'm just staying to the ground, a few feet from, probably about there. Just trying to see if I can hear or sense anything getting closer to us.
You don't hear or sense anything coming closer. Aylar, are you still over there?
I was gonna say, I don't know if I heard that king screaming or not. But if I did,
Oh, you definitely hear the cawing.
if I hear it, okay, I'm gonna start meandering over to find out what is he screeching about. I come up next to the Kenku, looking at him, gesture with my hands up, like what?
You see him pointing out, like, and cawing at a giant ass white weasel.
I'm just gonna. It's like I don't think Alar would know how to process that. I'm like,
Can I animal handling or med check this thing? Both?
Sure. Roll me an Animal handle.
Oh yeah. If that.
Wow, a 22. All right.
Oh yeah, I'm mad handled.
So with the 22, what do you do specifically towards him?
I'm trying to walk up and stroke him like you would normally pet a ferret.
Okay.
What?
Just
He's
casually
doing, like-
walks up to ferret. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
So with my knowledge, I feel like I trust this guy already.
Okay.
Like, he's cool, but I'm gonna sniff at his stuff and see if he has any alcohol.
roll me an investigation check.
Wouldn't that be perception?
We're
smell?
missing the party member that would be hoarding alcohol.
Yeah, that's true. I would say it's because okay, with smell, sure. Perception would be just double checking wisdom. With a 19, you definitely don't find any alcohol on Shin. You don't have any alcohol in your character sheet, right?
No, never.
I do not.
Okay. Yeah.
So with the medicine, can I tell if he's hurt or not?
I mean, you can see the obvious stab wound, and I don't think you would notice the necrosis with the 10, unfortunately.
With 10, I would not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess keep just stroking the thing. If it's not gonna tell me anything's wrong, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I'm sorry. Totally out of context. That sounded really, really bad.
He's just stroking his weasel.
Yeah, that's how things go, man.
Woo!
You need to stroke it all the way down because it's very long.
Oh my god. Myth, are you doing anything with this?
I'm just shaking my head. I'm like, what is with him and animals?
Ken?
So my Kenku is gonna hide behind Alar, just behind her leg, just peeking out.
Okay.
And
Alar.
Real quick, am I aware that the
my jaw
Kenku is
still
the one
dropped.
stabbing?
Hold on. There are two. All right, Alar first, then I'll hear the question.
My jaw still dropped.
Yeah, sure. Your jaw is still dropped. And then question, Kaleo?
Oh, I was just wondering, am I aware that the Kenku is the one that stabbed me? I was turned around, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, you were turned around. You're not. I would say no. Even if you kicked him, like, it could have been the dwarf. I mean,
yeah,
roughly the same size. Don't know.
Probably not the same weight though.
I mean, the Kenku held his ground. Let's be honest. So.
Can I just like whimper and like limp a little bit where I have the injury?
Sure. I'm surprised you haven't popped out a farm yet.
I don't know if these guys are cool.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
gotta make sure.
now I know. Can I start?
You roll me another medicine check.
Oh my god.
Come on, cleric boy.
Yep. Nope. I know just as much as I did before.
You're just missing it, man. You just...
All right. Sweet. He's completely fine. It's good.
Oh. Savitar, there's nothing in the area except this weasel.
Do I see the amulet that the Kanku has? Is it still glowing?
It's not glowing anymore.
Okay, then I guess I will move towards the weasel and figure out what the hell everybody is doing surrounding it. I'm guessing since it hasn't actually hit us that it is not an enemy. I shouldn't say it like that because now I feel like I'm the damn Goliath from a few sessions ago. But
Oh,
anyway,
you mean that Goliath?
yeah. What other Goliath have we dealt with?
True.
Okay, so yeah, I guess my attention is on the weasel now. What the hell is it doing and why is it here? I just say aloud, but that's more to myself than anything else. Whether people actually hear and respond to that, I don't know, but...
Oh, you guys definitely hear him say that. If anybody has a response, go for it.
Crickets.
I wouldn't know.
I hear crickets.
I'm gonna move up to the druid, or I mean the ranger guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do my limp whimper thing.
Okay. You have a giant horse-sized weasel whimpering at you.
Do I roll animal handling or nature to try and figure out why it's doing that?
Roll me, I guess, a nature check.
Oh my god.
Okay, with a 10, you know it's injured, so it's probably whimpering about its injury.
Okay, so...
Fine. My Kenku goes up.
Oh!
Curiously, because it's injured somehow and it's whimpering and nobody's attacking it now, curiously, kind of like gingerly kind of peeks out and looks at what he's whining about, and then he looks at the spot, and then he...
There we go.
So, yeah,
Nice.
20.
Okay.
The only time you have advantage is if you're doing death saving throws.
Yeah, I know, the first roll.
Yeah, so with the 20, you know it's your stab wound, and then you look at your creeping rot and you go, oh.
My Kenku lifts up the dagger and then points at it, and then hopefully somebody understands what I'm trying to motion to.
Would I roll? What would I roll?
Insight.
Okay, I'll roll an insight to see if I can figure out the connection between the whimpering weasel and the fact that the Kenku is holding this knife.
Okay, really quick. Ken, for this, roll me a performance check. And while everybody else rolls insight, if they want to.
I rolled already.
Okay. So I just need Ken's performance check.
My performance check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reasons. Oof. It's not the greatest.
Guys, come on.
Wait, isn't that technically the DM?
Mm-hmm. It was the shopkeep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I was about to say
I'm the voice. I'm the voices. Myth? Why
Wait,
did you
why
roll?
Is Myth performing?
I've
Myth
never...
doing a happy dance.
My thing was breaking up, so I had a hard time hearing what people were saying.
Oh.
So all I heard was performance check or something.
You know what? We're gonna roll with this. Myth's doing a small jig.
For no apparent reason. Bizarre. Congrats.
Just as a heads up, I purposely when I take dialogue, I purposely check if it's in-game role play or not. So anything that I play is going to be something that somebody has said as an NPC or as a player character. So don't worry about the fourth wall breaking.
Makes sense. Unless the fourth wall breaking is great. Myth, go ahead and
just
make me an
nothing.
insight check on Ken to understand what he means by with dagger and
Jesus.
So,
both
God.
Alar and Myth are just like, I don't get what's going on with the Kenku.
Do
I'm
I
going to.
notice anything with the
I'm gonna-
16?
Yeah, I was.
I'm going to hold it and say
I stab us in the back.
Why are you crying, little one?
Oh, okay. That definitely gives a lot more. So, everybody roll an insight check with advantage with that one.
Did nothing from before?
You were kind of piecing it together. I would say with your combined
With
insight.
more hints, I found out less, apparently.
Roll me a performance check with advantage really quick. Pretty sure this DC's with if you're gonna get really high, everybody's gonna understand you. Yeah, 20. With a 21, everybody understands. Hey.
I got a 20 insight.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, even if he rolled really badly, your 20 insight would have got it. Definitely.
And I cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. You cast Lesser Restoration on that.
If you, by the way, if you guys didn't get it, I was going to use this. This is the text I was going to use.
That's all I have, Master.
Oh.
Poor Doge. You are missed. So, all of a sudden, you feel a lot better, Mead, in your weasel form.
Okay, then I feel a little more comfortable that these are good guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna shift back into my normal form.
Okay, give me 2 seconds to make sure this goes into the room. Okay, so switching layers. Sorry. GM. Oh my God! Somebody fell.
No, that is the exact sound that happens as they change forms.
The Kenku falls into some rocks.
My Kenku immediately jumps behind Alar and cries out.
Now, I'm also taking a step back, and I hope I don't trip on you.
That I would say that encounter right there is the noise. You trip over each other.
I'm just gonna say, well, howdy, folks. Thanks for that there healing me.
Oh.
Okay, so what does he look like to us? Is he like...
So, hold on. Let me...
Would you like me to describe him?
I could probably tell at this point that he's a druid, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I was trying to pull up the photo you had given me.
Okay.
This is why I love to have a mouse. Because I can scroll so quick. Alright, open original. Now you're just somebody. So, guys, go to the Discord server for us, and in the channel, I'm about to post. Boop. You guys can see that.
And...
So go ahead and describe yourself now, as they have a visual reference.
So he's a 7'2" furbolg, and he's got this very light bluish gray fur. Really huge bags under his eyes, a red kind of almost cow-like nose, long pointed ears, and he's wearing like lots of different animal furs and leathers, and he's carrying like a staff with some mistletoe tied to the end.
This guy is 7 foot.
Yeah, 7
7
foot
foot
2.
So I was stroking a 10-foot weasel that's now a 7-foot humanoid.
Yep.
And he doesn't think I'm weird.
Shin, I don't think you'll be able to use this one as a pet.
Me, do you have anything to say about him coming up and petting you?
I'm just gonna say, thanks for them pats, buddy. Now that I know you're friendly toward the animals, I can trust you in my forest.
Ken is going to look over at the new thing, weird thing, and meekly throw his rusty dagger, his now not rusty dagger at it, and not actually try to hit it, but like rocks, go away.
roll a dagger throw at disadvantage.
It would be really bad if you did.
I know, it would be really. Please get a nat 1.
One time you want to roll.
Oh my god!
Disadvantage.
Yeah, no, you definitely. So as the dagger comes, it tink against his little walking stick.
Or it doesn't go into the walking stick?
Nope.
I mean, he's not actively trying to hit you. He's just tossing something at you to make you go away. Go away.
Can I just...
Kid, if it was going to attack us, it would have done that a long time ago. I think you can put the weapons down.
I feel that the Kinku's actions are a little too harsh. I wanna pick him up and bring him closer to Mead.
As you guys are doing this, right? As he says that, and as you are beginning to pick him up, you notice that he's crouched down and starting to already pick up rocks in his claws,
in his talons.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's got like a handful of rocks, and he's picked up again by the armpits, and he's just like hovering there.
You closer.
You're
not gonna be mean to him.
I'm gonna pick up the dagger by the blade, and I'm just gonna hold it out to the Kenku and say, "Oh, don't worry there, little feller. I don't mean you no harm."
If you want, roll an insight check with that.
Okay.
That's a good insight.
So they drop the rock, take the dagger very gingerly, and keeps on nodding. He vigorously nods.
Oh man.
If you don't mind me asking, what are y'all doing out here?
We're just making our way down the high road.
I lost track.
Was that you, Cody, or was that
me.
okay?
It was me.
Okay.
I lost track of what we're doing. I don't know.
Are you mocking him?
Kind of. She's losing herself. Come on.
True.
I'm just gonna kind of like side-eye her curiously. Well, as long as y'all ain't poachers, I suppose we ain't got no problems.
Savitar myth?
Oh, we're hunting something, but it's not any of the animals, I can show you.
God speaks in. Not unless they're attacking you.
Well, here's an offer. Maybe I can help guide you through the forest a little better. Through the trail. Help you stay out of the way of the beasts' migration patterns.
Wait, was that ant attack or migration?
Huh?
What?
Did we just walk into the middle of a acid ant migration?
You don't know. You could have.
Well,
No,
if you can help us avoid any more of these foul creatures, then I suppose that would be of great assistance. Considering we also just lost a party member randomly.
My condolences.
No, I don't think
Didn't
he's
die.
dead.
All right then.
Just seemed to run off into who knows where.
So then where are you heading?
I don't remember actually.
Good question, DM. Where are we going?
I was like, I'm waiting for the God. Where are we going again?
Thundertree? Question mark?
As a player, I kind of remember, but as a character, she's
No,
forgotten.
Okay, so we need to make our way to Neverwinter.
I was going to chime in for you guys if you guys did say that out loud. You guys said that out loud, right?
What?
You guys are did you guys ask that out loud?
No, we were asking as players, DM, where the fuck are we going?
I was going to play this.
We're helping this kid out.
What was that?
Me?
I don't even...
We're helping this kid out.
I'm just gonna look confused at the bird now.
So, as God reminds the players, you guys are heading to the ruins of Thundertree, because it was told that the cult was there, but also there was a druid also there, that stories of prospectors, hill. Oh no, hold on. That's not that one.
Yeah, see, that's why I
there
got
we go.
confused, because before we were chasing after
So, yeah, so there's a... But you also knew from Quellen telling you that a longtime friend of a druid named Radoth has information on potentially where Cragmaw Castle is, so that it could lead you to potentially the Wave Echo Cave. And she suggested that you visited Radoth over there, and you guys, instead of traveling through the forest, that you would take the road towards Neverwinter and
on the high road.
On the high road.
Okay, but that was the thing that caused confusion, because before we were trying to get this necromancer out of a ruin.
Yeah.
And then we got interrupted by the Kanku and his fellow kids getting captured by cultists.
You forgot the whole quest. I need my brother back.
Yeah.
So my question from player to DM was whether the two were actually related, or I guess it wouldn't even matter because my character wouldn't know that. But that's why I was confused. I wasn't sure if we had paused.
Yeah, you guys had paused the other one essentially.
Oh, okay.
Because. Yeah.
Yes.
People's lives are a little more important.
Back to in-game talk. We're off to Thunder. Jesus.
We're off to. Savitar all of a sudden turned into some metal engine. I'm just kidding.
About that.
No, I don't have metal bod character in play.
That.
Anyway. Did you say that Thundertree thing to me?
Yes.
Would I know like the quickest route there from here?
I mean,
with my hermitness.
Let's see. Just to I'm gonna jump back over to the map. Give me 2 seconds. Like where you are in position of. So you guys are roughly there. You know, if they go to the city of Neverwinter, it would take longer. As much as they don't like to, they have to cut off of the road and head kind of straight towards it. You do, as being a druid, in the Druids Guild, you do know of Radoth. And you know that Radoth lives near Thundertree or in Thundertree to ward off meek adventurers from trying to be there. And you did unfortunately hear that he's kind of hiding, but like it still kind of protects at the same time because you know he can shape into an animal so that he can get around the cultists.
So I do know a path there that's faster than the route they were taking.
I would say roughly yes.
And it's through the woods, right?
Yeah, it's essentially. So if I jump you guys back to the map, instead of taking the road up, you would go. Essentially. Oh God! Move out of the way, toolbars! You're killing me. You would essentially go that way instead of going that way, and then in.
Well, I do know a quicker route there if you stray from the roads.
Good idea.
Would it be safer?
It'd be harder to get the
We already got ambushed by acid ants and raptors. Try to avoid any more unnecessary encounters.
I
suppose that would be depending on your ability to stealth.
I am wearing heavy armor, and I have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
You do notice that
I look at Shin, remembering that his armor doesn't quite allow him to stealth, and I just look at the furball and yes, I don't think stealth is an option here.
Not the best option, because you have two heavy armor people, and then on top of that, one of them can go boom boom with the armor. Yes,
at the moment, say stealth is out of the question.
At the moment, the Kenku's not very good at stealth either. The rogue is not good at stealth right now.
True.
Well, I suppose I could lend you my aid then. It sounds like y'all got a noble cause at the very least. I'll just accompany y'all if you're willing to take me on.
We could always use a.
I don't see why not, so long as I look at the Kenku. You don't plan on impaling him with anything, are you? I try to say that silent, quietly to the Kenku and not.
What am I doing? Sorry.
That
was random.
Yeah. Roll me. Just if you want to say that aside, roll me a. Stealth for whispering, and Mead, if you want, do you want to roll a perception check to see if you can hear what he's saying?
Instead, can I roll a perception check to see if I smell any alcohol?
Sure. Let's do that. 13. You do not smell any alcohol. Fortunately.
My Kenku replies with a quiet,
Okay.
I love the soundboard.
Well then, let's retrieve our horses and continue then, yeah? We don't have any other pressing matters to attend to here, do we?
No, but it's roughly,
what time of day is it right now?
You guys, it's, you were riding along for a little while, and so I would say it's roughly 4 o'clock. Holy crap, that encounter took longer than I thought it would.
Well, you did sick like 10 freaking ants at us. That didn't die after 11 damage, so...
They only had 13 health.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Wow, with one shatter, I could have almost killed them all.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Sorry, the Furble did introduce his name, yes? I didn't catch it while we were trying to deal with...
No, I don't think he ever
Not yet.
Okay, at this point I'm just going to call him Weasel if he has no other name.
Mead, would you like to give an official name?
Have any of them? No one's asked me my name yet, or asked me to introduce myself yet. Have they?
Okay, well, I'm just going to be tactless here and just say, hey, Weasel, because I don't know what your name is. How quickly can we get to our destination from here?
Do I know about how long it would take if we take the road, or versus if we take the shorter path crossing through?
I would say it would take about... I'm calculating what it says in the book, that's why, hold on. It would take roughly 4 days if you took the road, take 2 days if you took the quicker path. But it's a bit more, it's a little more dangerous because you will have to run into stuff. But
okay,
if we go by the road,
sorry.
If we go by the road, it'll take us a couple days. I think about 4 days. If we take through the forest path, only 2 days. I think, just an estimation.
Would it be better to try and get some more distance towards our destination, or should we, or do we need to rest here for the time being?
how injured are people, honestly, out of character?
I've got 10 out of 21.
I'm 27 out of 31, so a short rest will basically heal me pretty well.
It's nighttime, right?
It's getting close to night, yeah.
About 4 p.m. So,
yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's like if we. That's why I was asking how close are we to our destination, because we could either push to travel and get there late in the evening, or just rest here for the time being before we proceed further. It seems like
I
option
suppose we
B
could get
seems
a
to
few
be
more hours
wiser.
trekking.
Okay, well, I'd say lead the way unless anyone has any objections.
Does anybody have objections?
I wouldn't know that Alar's that low on health, so I guess
Yeah,
I have no objections.
She deceived me quite well, so I don't know what the hell is her.
Yeah, that's true. She did.
Plus, like, if you were determining by her face, I mean, she's got really heavy bags under her eyes as well, and she always looks tired.
Can I tell if she's hurt?
Roll me a medicine check.
Mead.
Yeah. Oh, right.
20. Oh.
Right. I gotta do the sheet. Medicine. Let me see. Ooh, a 21. Definitely with your kind of nature-ish background and dealing with a lot of injured animals. Not saying Alar is an animal, but you definitely can tell she's injured, especially because you've dealt with acid ants and you were dealing with them now. You can see the acid burns.
By the way, am I still being held up right now? I didn't get an answer on that.
I'm just still carrying you because you never decided to struggle or get down. You just took the dagger while I was holding you up.
Okay,
I'm
he's,
so
he's
confused
just
on my side.
he's just you know how the shoulders kind of rolled up to the head and he's like limp. He's just like, okay, this is my life now.
I am before I start walking, I'm gonna like kind of slowly gesture towards Alar. Hey, you doing all right there?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, I'm just
Roll.
gonna I'm gonna reach out and say, just take my hand, why don't you?
I mean, I'm carrying this Kenku though. I
I'm
drop
just
him?
gonna I'm gonna pat her I'm gonna pat her shoulder and cure wounds level 2.
All right, roll. Let's see. We'll get a roll at level 2, huh? Rolling for spell at level 2. Cure wounds.
Wow.
You heal for 18.
I am fully healed.
The acid burn kind of closes up, and the dead skin falls off. Yeah.
And then I'll start walking. I'll take point and kind of guide them through, keeping an ear out for any animals or anything that might
All right.
go along our path.
You roll a survival check while the rest of you roll a perception check.
Perception?
Yeah. Damn. Damn. So that was. Hold on. Am I missing?
After he heals me, I shiver. And
who am I missing from these rolls?
That me?
Shin, yeah, Shin's one of them.
And me.
Ah, okay. Okay, Shin rolled a 17, and then no, Myth, you got a 16.
We're missing the new guy.
No, he rolled survival. Okay,
Oh.
there we go. Perfect. Yeah. Wow. Everybody except Kenku. Poor Ken. Is.
I mean, he's being carried right now. He doesn't really have perception on what he wants to look around.
Even though. Oh, so you're carrying him on the horse, Alar?
at this point, I'm gonna gesture and be like, "You want me to put you down? Do you want to be on my shoulders or on the horse with me?"
Violently nods.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Shrug.
Okay, Sample.
I don't know what to do.
So, as you get on
he points a talon down.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you to the ground.
Yeah, he my Kenku kind of scrambles up on top of the cart and takes his position in his corner again.
Okay. Huh. All right. As this is going along, with the survival check of 23, you stop the group because you hear a boom, boom, boom.
Oh, damn.
Everybody except Ken, who was clambering back in, notices an ogre walking by.
Oh.
Be very quiet.
Lovely.
Let me get some ogre stats really quick, just to everybody who wants to hide.
Has it noticed this yet?
It's roughly 30 feet from you, but but hey, he stopped you pretty far from it. It could have been on top of you instead.
Should we try to hide?
Yeah, you guys can hide. Well, I'm getting stats for this damn thing.
I'm gonna try to kind of gesture everyone to hide.
I'm going to try to hide
Okay, go ahead.
because knowing after the last battle we're probably not in the best of conditions. We could probably take a single ogre, but
I mean, to be fair, we also have a cart and horses. It's gonna be hard to hide.
Yeah, it's 30
Point.
feet away, but you can do your
30
best.
feet isn't really that close.
What direction is
actually.
it going?
Um,
To our direction.
so you guys are heading north-ish. It's going west. So it's just walking
So
across.
it's not walking towards us.
No. No.
Okay, so maybe just hold position then. If it changes directions, I'll shoot it with an arrow. But there was a good point. You can't exactly hide with horses and carts and crap. So
Okay. I would still say roll me a general stealth then. Just a general. And
all of us, or
yep.
just one person?
Yeah, this will be a group check.
Okay.
Do I roll for disadvantage?
Yeah, you guys still roll at disadvantage.
All of us roll at disadvantage?
No. The ones who have to roll at disadvantage.
I roll with disadvantage because I'm using a shield.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still need Shin, and then I need Mead. Shin.
You need me to type that in?
I'm getting there. Hold on. Let's just. There we go.
Jill.
Oof.
Let's see if it does the. Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right.
Clang, clang.
Ooh.
Although still stealthier than Mead.
With that group check, you guys passed.
Oh.
And so it keeps walking along.
Thank God.
It's roughly getting closer to 6, 7-ish at
Mead
night.
just wipes his brow. We should probably set up camp for now.
Agreed.
If we are setting up camp, I'm going to tell Shin something. I'm gonna go up to Shin and then tug whatever clothes I can reach.
So you tug on his cape?
Yes.
And so
I'm waiting on Shin's response.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You want to practice how to use?
Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second.
You want to practice how to use a shield?
Oh, frick yeah, let's do it!
someone seems a little excited about this.
He's my boy!
Oh Lord, daddy issues.
Oh, I should explain to I should explain to Mead that this is my boy?
You can.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roleplay that one out, buddy.
That's it. I don't have any lines for that. Just straight up like a boy.
Well, good to know, I suppose.
My Kenku raises up his talons and going like yay in that kind of position.
I'm gonna pat the Kenku on the head and go, "What's your name, little feller?"
Wait. Yeah, on the head. Is that acceptable?
Is it?
They shrug and they reply to their question by saying
Well, that's mighty terrifying. The name's Mead, kiddo. Nice to make your acquaintance.
They nod and prepare their shield and draw their little their non-rusted dagger now.
All right. So as you guys can role play this out as you're doing attacks and shields and stuff. So
I'm going hunting.
all right. You roll me a survival check, and I want a both of you. Oh,
Ouch. I catch nothing.
you find
Like
two.
we're not-
You kill 2 squirrels.
Ah, fun.
For the entire party?
Sure, let's go with that.
Wait, can't
Want me to? I can go with him for.
Actually, no, it's an advantage if you go by yourself. So roll again.
That's better.
Yeah.
It's much better.
Hey,
You got 5 squirrels and a deer.
great.
Wow, that's a lot.
So
I'll set
yes,
up a little campfire.
All right.
should I be coming back at this point, or should there be more infighting practice before I?
Let me get to the practice
come back
first.
with my-
Let me get to the
Yeah.
practice first, and then I'll have you come back. Bleh. Shin, go ahead and make me a weapon attack and role play out some instructions with that.
I feel like we're just gonna spar. I'm not gonna tell him anything.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Fine.
Natural learning.
Ooh,
God.
23.
That hits.
Yep. So you take 1 point of smack damage.
Okay. I take 1 point of smack damage. So he's going to side flip and then run to kind of circling him and then skid to a stop and then try to thrust forward with his dagger. He's going to attack with boom.
Oh, nice.
24. Oh, wow. You sneak past his shield and you kind of chink into the chainmail and the tip.
I just
Like-
prick
yeah.
him to give him a little blood, so like a tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, you feel it.
Not many people can actually do that. Like, hit me.
Yeah, especially with your chainmail and shield. Go ahead and roll me another Warhammer.
He replies with,
I am a well-read man.
Huh?
"Did you not hear that?
No, I heard that. I'm just trying to think, where did we get that line from?
You didn't get that line from anything.
Oh,
That's
okay.
something that he's heard in the past. While he's had a life before you guys.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. So, as he says that, he kind of ducks under it, but he remembers, oh yeah, let me deflect with the shield a bit.
He's gonna my Kenku is gonna roll underneath his legs and then try to catch him off guard by stabbing into the
butt.
open the no the behind the knee where it's open so that there's he can't bend the knee there with armor in the way, so that's a
Take
vulnerable
that
spot.
arrow to the knee.
21
Jeez, here we
hit.
Poke.
So you take
Wow.
another poke damage.
Getting wrecked.
Man,
Good
this,
He's not
you
using
should
the,
definitely take point
drinking
next time.
death one on you.
Wow. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, you're pretty shocked. Even with his shield, he's like got a decent amount of movement, and it's really weird that he's catching you off guard all of a sudden.
Tell me he's proficient already.
No, unfortunately not. It's gonna take a few more sessions than that. So one more spar round, and then Savitar is gonna walk up with 5 squirrels and a deer.
That hits.
Someone's breathing into the microphone. So as he turns around, he swings the warhammer and kind of clips you on the tip of the beak.
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
That's fine.
Accidental press.
Nah, it's okay. And then, as he clipped you on the beak, what do you do in response?
He clips me on the beak, and then using that momentum, he grabs them because they had to lean in for that. He grabs them by the nape of their neck on their back, and then tries to hit them with the knee.
Oh, okay. Nope. Shin brings the shield down and blocks it onto your knee. So, with that, sparring session and lesson is over.
Mm-hmm.
As Savitar walks up with food, do you notice he hunted squirrel and deer?
My circle is very like cycle of life oriented.
Okay.
So as long as it's food, Mead's not gonna mind too much.
Okay.
Mead's not a vegetarian himself anyway.
Okay. So, Alar, really quick, because I know we got some, did you go off by yourself to do things?
Yes, I see. It was Savitar bringing in the food, right?
Yeah.
See him bringing in squirrels, and that reminds me, I should hunt for my own.
Alright, roll me a survival check. Oh, Lord. I know I'm gonna regret this. You find a nice meaty grasshopper.
I'll eat that.
Okay, do you bring it back with you alive?
I eat it before I get back. I just come back empty-handed.
Oh, jeez. But you know what? Just for flavor.
Actually, I do still have that raptor wing.
I
carved a raptor wing.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a grasshopper leg sticking out of your mouth. Anybody want to make a perception check when Alar walks back?
I feel like I'd be too distracted prepping the food that I just brought back.
That's fine. I agree with that.
And can I have made a fire while they were sparring?
Oh yeah, you totally made a fire while they were sparring.
Cool.
Did anybody want to notice?
Then I will make a perception check.
All right.
The fire's already made.
Oh yeah, the fire's made.
What are we perception checking?
Alar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
All right. Mead has to make a perception check. Got it. Wow, Mead's doing really good tonight. 17. So both of you notice she has a large, decent sized grasshopper leg coming out of her mouth as she's chewing.
My Kenku replies, pointing at her.
You violated the law.
What?
You violated the law.
Oh.
I'm just gonna
that
say.
Oblivion?
Huh?
Is that from Oblivion?
Yeah, it was.
I hear this, I take the leg out, and then I crunch on it some more.
Mead, what do you have to say in response to that?
I'm not sure that it's not normal behavior. I don't really live with the city folks, so I'm not sure if this is pretty normal for them or not.
Okay.
Maybe they're hungry.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna say anything to them about it.
Gonna make it.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. You first, Ken.
I was going to shrug and in their direction I would say
Do you like this stuff?
Yeah.
my Kenku, if you could see a disgusted face on a Kenku, that would be what you saw.
So, if you want to play disgusted, the Alar is gonna bring back out that wing. Not to eat it, just to show it. Remember that wing, Inku? Can I ask? You remember this? And I wave this raptor wing in front of him. Want to talk about disgusting?
Do I recognize what kind of animal that came from?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me a nature check with advantage.
Alrighty.
My Kenku replies with,
"Why are you crying, little one?"
and then you could see them turn their face.
Okay.
I mean,
Nature. Oof. 7. Oh wait, I said with advantage, right? With the 12, yeah, you know that red and yellow plumage kind of esque from just hold on, where did that asset go? There it goes. Show the players one more time. Yeah, you definitely know that type of plumage, and it's from that raptor.
I'm just gonna kind of nod, impressed that they managed to take one of those down.
Because you've seen they've actually their pack tactics and how vicious they can actually be, like extreme vicious.
I've run with a few in my day.
So from the conversation that they're having, because they're intent on eating this wing, my Kenku says,
Let me go in the back really quick.
And then he leaves.
Oh, I don't eat it. I just put it back.
I don't even know what was
It's my
said.
noodle.
I'm just trying to prepare supper.
He's actually gonna go over to Savitar and plop down, because that whatever he wants to get is remove his mind from that sense that they are eating gross things.
Sonny, would you like to know where your food comes from? Well,
it's like a bird wing. He would obviously be a little disgusted.
Yeah. I was gonna say roll a history check with advantage because of the whole where she licked her fingers of blood. But I guess we're not gonna go down that road.
Well, he left because he knew that was going to happen. if he stayed longer, he was going to maybe hurl.
Makes sense. So
You're seeing him walk off. Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, go ahead. I love the role play.
After seeing him walk away, Alar is quite pleased with herself. She puts the wing away and goes on her merry way away from the campfire, away from the group. She kind of wants her peace after eating her grasshopper because she likes it.
All right. Myth.
I'm just gonna. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Myth. What are you doing during all of this interaction?
I'm just thinking to myself, just wondering, like,
Just
I'm just sitting around the campfire, just minding my business, just watching Shin and Kanku just practicing their shielding.
And when that ended, you kind of just kept to the like I'm ready to eat kind of a thing, not paying attention to anything else.
Yeah, I'm kicking back and relax.
Makes sense. Who's up next to speak? Because I know somebody said sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say I was just gonna look at the rest of them and go, does she normally just walk off like that?
You get used to it.
Oh, well, alrighty then.
At times, it may be best you don't know what she's doing.
About what time is it right now?
I want to say it's getting roughly 8 o'clock, 8:30, gonna hit 9. So it would be roughly
Is the moon
around...
pretty high up in the sky?
Rolling something really quick.
About the position of the moon, that means a circle of the moon druid.
Of course.
That's not the most OP druid there is.
Yeah. It is roughly... It's coming up. It's like it's not at its highest point, but it's up there.
Okay.
Season is there?
Then I'll just wait by the fire for now then.
Okay. Just to, because we're gonna end the session soon here, I'm gonna get a final perception check of the night. Who wants to do watch?
What?
I'll take the first watch.
Okay, who's double taking first watch? Because I heard two people.
Mead?
So Mead wants to and Savitar wants to.
I can double.
Alright. Second watch.
I'll take second watch with someone else.
I'll do that.
Alright. Third watch?
The two that never really communicate with each other.
That'll be
nice and quiet.
That'll be interesting. Third watch. Alar, Shin. Who's taking third watch?
Take third watch.
Okay. And I guess Shin will take final watch. Since everybody else volunteered to double up except...
It's gonna be a shitty one.
You're in the morning, but okay. I guess I'll take that roll. So we'll see what your outcome is.
Real quick, can that, like, the hour before people start going to sleep, when the moon is like nice and high, Mead's gonna do his like druidic ritual to the moon, and he's gonna place his head firmly against the soil and towards the moon.
Okay.
And just pray.
As everybody's going to sleep, they see this. Something definitely new, because I think most of you haven't dealt with druids, and especially since there's no druid in town.
Before my Kenku quote unquote goes to bed, he'll saunter up to Mead and say,
"What are you doing there, buddy?"
Mead is going to say, boy, that's as unnerving as it was when I first heard it. I'm praying to the moon. The moon is what gives me strength, and the soil is what gives me heart.
I'm sitting not too far away. I hear this. I get curious. So maybe about 10 feet away, I do the same thing. I join him. I sit down and I bow down, but I don't realize I'm supposed to be doing it towards the moon, so I do it backwards.
So she's mooning the moon.
Yeah, she's mooning the moon. Thank you, Jeff.
So my reply to Mead would be,
Okay.
and he goes back to bed.
So it's Savitar and Mead. Mead, you definitely notice Alar is still awake.
I'm just gonna laugh.
Savitar, he laughs. Do you ask him why he's laughing? Savitar.
Yeah.
Do you you hear Mead kind of chuckle laugh as you guys are starting your watch.
Okay. Should there be something I should be concerned about?
Oh, I just was getting a chuckle from your friend. I think they were trying to copy my ritual, or has a ritual of their own of sort. Just mighty funny fellow over there. I think y'all were calling her Alar.
Like I said, sometimes it's best that you don't know what she's doing.
I'm gonna reach my hand out to shake his hand. I'm Mead, by the way. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Yes, I suppose we didn't exactly introduce ourselves properly before. My name is Savitar. I'll reach out and shake his hand.
Cool.
Can I tell if he has a connection to nature like I do?
Yeah, you kind of do because of definitely with Savitar's kind of background, he seems a little more nature-esque. He's been living in the city more recently, but he's definitely had a connection.
Okay. I'll let my guard down a little bit more around him and act a little more comfortable. Just kind of shoulders down, keeping watch.
All right. Roll me. This will be a combined perception check. DC. So nice. Well, Mead's definitely keeping the inner circle clear of things around it. You definitely see into the night. No problems. As you guys are sitting there enjoying yourselves a little bit while being on guard, but it's quiet, and it is now time for the second team to be woken up. So you guys go ahead and go wake up Myth and Ken. Play it.
I'll saunter over to the little Kenku guy and jostle him up a little bit, gently.
You see the Kenku get up with a jolt, and then his feathers ruffle as he gets up and looks around and sees this giant looming man over him, and he's like,
It's your turn for watch, little buddy.
He nods slowly and then kind of inches away.
Savitar.
Yeah, I should have woken up the poor child. You look like you're about to step on him.
Savitar, you go wake up Myth.
Yes. Hey, you. Wake up.
Alright. I'm up. Anything I should be worried about?
Aside from the poor bird about to be stepped on, nothing to my knowledge.
Alright. Have a good night.
Mead is just gonna plop down in a nice soft patch of grass.
Do you snore?
I don't so much snore as you know the like tweet snore, where it's very like high pitched. More like that.
Okay.
Does
Interesting.
he sleep transform? Like every now and then he'll transform into his ultimate form and attack.
Oh jeez. As you and Ken sit there, kind of quiet. Um,
It is quiet for a good couple minutes. 1 minute passes, 2 minute passes, 3 minute passes, 4 minutes pass, 5 minutes pass, and then he suddenly pulls out his notebook and then starts writing stuff down really quickly. And he's like scribbling in a quick manner, and then he shows it to Mithri, and he says, it basically says, could you tell me the names of everyone here in the party? And for me, can you say them slowly?
All right.
With space, with not slowly, but with space.
Okay. Does he also want my name included, or just everybody else's?
I would think so. This is probably also for him to have a recording later.
He pushes the note towards your face, and now it's like an inch in front of your face.
Read it. Read it. All right. My name is Mithril Iron Fist.
He nods.
Ranger over there, who just did the watch, is Savitar. How do you pronounce your last name?
Dweneplith, I guess. I don't know. It was just some random generator.
Okay, we'll just keep it as Savitar.
Just say
Make
Savitar.
Your wannabe father is Shin Lim. The creepy lady over there is Alar.
Avatar.
I don't know why it's Avatar, but Alar. And then the big guy who just scared the bejesus out of you is me. And should he ever return, the shark guy was Doge.
He nods, and then he scribbles down on his notes one more time, and he says, "Can you say my name?" And then he pushes that up an inch in front of your face again.
Metal clattering amongst the rain. Was that
No. You wouldn't know that. That's what it sounded like. So you would be saying his nickname.
Oh, was what did we decide his name? Was it Ken? Was his nickname?
Yeah, Ken.
And you're Ken.
Claude or Talon thumbs up, and then he scoots over to you, and then snuggles, and then also looks around.
Okay. Roll double perception checks. One from Myth and one from Ken.
Nice.
Wow, that's a nat 20 and it's 18.
Wow.
We'll just average it out to we both got a natural 20.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
pretty dang good. Yeah, it's definitely a quiet night. Just a bunch of crickets, wolves off in the distance howling 100 feet away. It's very, very far. But yeah.
As we're taking this watch, and it's coming near the end of our shift. Before the end of our shift happens, Ken's already asleep. He's curled up next to you. He's already doing his little.
So, Myth, you find that Ken is asleep. next to you after.
All right. I'll gently lift his head off. Is his head on my lap, or he's just curled up next to me?
He's curled up next to you. He's probably got his head like leaning into you.
Okay. I'll just very gently kind of hold his head up as I scoot to the side, lay it down, and if you don't have one already, I'll try to quietly as I can get you a blanket to cover you up, and then I'll go and wake up Alar.
Ooh.
Or not I'll sleep, but I'll just tell her it's her turn.
Before you wake me up, though, I gotta...
Right, you're staring off into the distance. Give me that deception check.
Is she still kneeling, or is she doing something else?
Oh, this is for something else. Oof.
That's a nat one.
Oof. I'm sorry to say, with that, that's gonna put you at an 80%. Oof. Oof.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Okay. Right now, still...
Oh no.
I am still in that same position earlier. I never moved.
So you're still kneeling down, okay.
Yeah, but now when you're walking up, I'm shivering. I'm shivering very hard. And I'm saying, smell the cells.
And Methuselah keeps muttering, ugh, here we go. Your turn. The kid is asleep by the fire.
What was that?
Ken / the kid, he's asleep next to the fire, but it's your turn.
Snap up, slowly turn, say, okay.
Oh boy. All right.
The only person who could be stoic to that would be Misery.
Yep. I know Shin would call that out in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Good thing the kid's asleep.
Yeah. I'm scared. So as you begin your watch, what happens?
I mean, she is seeing things. Futures and shadows. Her perception is not very good.
So roll me... Well, it's not an intelligence based, but... Roll me right now a perception check with this disadvantage. With the 13, yeah, definitely, you're paying more attention to, your images that you're seeing. If you want to describe a certain scene that you want in your head right now, go ahead.
So, where we're sitting, I'm seeing a path that leads to a very tall and dark castle. Very, very dark. Practically no color. And above it, there's a raven. That's what she sees. It's almost like she's seeing a portal in front of her.
Mm.
And she's like, she wants to go towards it. She's stuck. She can't move forward.
Okay.
She sees.
And luckily your watch is coming to a close and you snap out of it and nothing has happened, but you're not really sure what's going on, except you're like, oh, I think it's time to wake up Shin.
Almost like a rubber band effect, going from the worst side to, I guess I shouldn't be seeing them.
You're not sure what's going on right now.
Nope. So I gotta wake up Shin.
Yep.
Walk over. Not exactly in control of myself. Instead of tapping him, I smack him.
Across the face?
Hold on. Roll me an unarmed strike.
The back of the head?
It's an uncontrolled smack. Let the roll is to determine.
Isn't technically they're also like helpless at this point because they're asleep? It would be counted as like unconscious, isn't it?
Oh god.
Almost.
Yeah.
So isn't that auto crit?
Yeah, so roll at advantage.
Damage?
No, roll
Advantage.
at
Advantage.
advantage. I'm still gonna say that hits. You get.
I think my natural armor is more than that.
I'm gonna say it hits for flavor purposes.
Oh, okay.
You get smacked in the face.
In the face?
Oh
okay.
yeah.
I think I've taken worse hits than that.
I mean,
you get a little bit of nails across the cheek.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
All right, I guess it's time for my shift, right?
Is that how you wake up though? Like straight up just, I've taken worse than that.
Oh God, do you really say that?
I mean, I was a sailor, so, you know, fucking the things they'd do to you.
Okay, you say that. Alar, what's your response?
Okay, real quick, as a player, out of context, it reminds me of the video where they pour water on the girl's face and she wakes up saying hello.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So, I slap him, I hear I've taken worse, and I'm just like...
Hold on, you cut out.
Oh, I cut out. Well,
yeah.
After smacking him and seeing him wake up, I stand there in shock, just like, I didn't do that. I didn't move my arm. And I just stare at my arm and walk away.
Oh boy. Well, Shin.
I rolled a 7.
All right, you rolled a 7. As you're sitting there, as it becomes kind of that Twilight-esque sunrise, there's nothing that happens. But, except you notice Ken's pendant is glowing, the one you gave him. So, we will end the session with a long rest. But potentially there could be orcs or goblins near you guys now.
Great.
Alright. Wow, we went a
That was
lot.
mad fun.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
That was not fun?
What was
that? Wait, was that not fun or mad fun?
Mad fun.
Okay. Good. I'm actually happy you enjoyed that. So, how did you enjoy a new character showing up as a weasel?
That was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Almost disappointed it wasn't an actual
didn't take
weasel.
a shot at the new guy.
I wanted to stab him more, honestly.
I've got mad hops. You can't hit me.
Oh.
If you didn't attack the ant, there may have been problems with my character.
Oh, Lord. Alar, what are you saying? Or Cody, sorry.
No, it's all good. Oh, no, I was gonna say, you go from the one being shot to the one trying to stab the poor new character.
Seriously, a total 180 there.
It's all learned behavior.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's true. And also, he was a giant weasel. What am I supposed to expect?
True.
The weasel could eat him.
Weasel could eat me easily, and also weasels attack birds.
True. You played to the nature.
It was a natural instinct.
I'm very shocked you used creeping rot as your first stab.
Yeah, it was a natural reaction. I was like, grab the. I actually did roll personally to see which dagger I would have grabbed, and that one was the one I grabbed.
Well, crud.
It did allow
In his
me
defense,
to test
he
if
lost
you guys
his
were
rusty
cool.
dagger to.
Yeah. Which is now, I guess, a normal dagger for now.
Yeah, it's a normal dagger, I guess.
Acid washed dagger.
It's an acid washed dagger.
Yep.
It's got that cool design now. That
Are
acid
we
does the
ever
metal.
leveling up?
Okay. Savitar?
Hi.
We'll get there.
Eventually.
We'll get there.
We haven't had enough EXP.
Yeah. This is also, remember, this book is kind of set to where, hey, this is where they level up. So I'm kind of pulling it on that. It's not like where Tomb of Annihilation could be like, oh, well, you know what? You guys did this and this and this. Okay, now I can level you up because we're going up to level 11. This only goes up to level 4. And then I have to jump you guys over into Storm King.
Heck yeah.
So, you'll get there eventually.
Think about it this way: you got a cool new friend.
Yes.
Isn't that more important?
Yes.
More weapons. I mean, leveling up is one way to get improvements, but also items and equipment and friends are also a good way to quote unquote level up.
Which half of these weapons I have given you, you have seen the damage they do.
Yeah, they're actually pretty ridiculous.
Well, trust me, that's why I also threw in homebrew creatures. I balanced myself out with homebrew creatures.
I can't wait to show off my other forms.
Oh yeah. I can't either. It's gonna be great.
This isn't even 1% of my power.
What is it? This isn't even my final form?
Yeah.
It's not. I'll get stronger.
Oh yeah.
What is your nickname, Frieza?
No. Good lord, no.
Okay, his nickname.